He was undefeated. And he thought he was gonna come in there and do this, but he ain't explaining them how he threw all them damn picks. He threw 7 picks trying to throw the ball on me. He threw the ball on me 4 times. I picked it off.
I'm gonna sit my. I gotta sit.
Keep trying. They come out of spamming.
They
about spamming plays, but I was just running different formations, running.
I don't believe in spamming plays in college. I think it is what it is. It's college. I watched Gus Malzahn say run the same play over and over again. If it worked, you can run here. No, I've seen Chip Kelly run the same plays over and over and over, and then change up. It works. It works. But you know, if it was Madden, I would have something to say about it. But you know, but it's freaking college, man. You watch Army and run the same play over and over again.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice
it's just the way college is designed. That's why college is so unique.
And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
And he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it.
Speed they got on defense. Good testing.
Smith takes the hand.
But his defensive line.
And that's a very
productive defensive line is a problem. This dude is already have wear and tear as soon as the first play of the game. This defensive line is a problem.
There's a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet
who you looking at?
There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that's
weird. She's just not saying something so weird. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Urban Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep.
I changed it to small. It was because it's too much of a lead.
You got to set on quick.
Man, this dude's defensive line is a problem. I ain't gonna be able to beat this team unless I score. I can't get no penetration. Well, they starting off freshmen and transfers. Hopefully, you can't get if you don't have a good record. Transfers won't even give you a chance to get it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I can't stop him. I ain't gonna be able to.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators offense has the ball more this time. As we take a look,
see what I can do with him. Yeah, I couldn't have beat this team with the other team. The defense, you gotta understand. I got linebackers on the D line and stuff. I ain't got nothing. They got one dude on one defensive end, one DTF. Yeah, but the offense, you gotta be able to stop somebody to beat them. I can't play perfect. And they came back because they got a pick six from a D tackle coming up.
The Gators racing to the line in the hurry up.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard
This
line.
The biggest rule change for me, if
I normally do, but not with this team.
Would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these down the field,
Ooh.
I would love for the refs to call it's a cheating play basically running these RPOs. Nice execution by the offense.
I don't know how he got so much I don't know why he had so much confidence in getting beat like this. That's what's amazing to me. Like the way he was talking when he came into these league, I'd had to beat the crap out of him because he just kept talking, but it didn't stop him. You hear me?
Coming across in motion.
After I beat the crap out of it, it didn't stop him.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 45 on his way.
You know that this dude up here, you should have seen him. He was stepping. She was jumping up and down. All the thing he was doing like this. Look, bro, he was doing like this. He was like, he was stepping. It was funny.
The running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle. And this offense generates a massive.
Nah, she won't. Her.
He's catching up on the catch.
Down over.
And the Gators are flying down the
Here, take this because it's going to take.
Going over the top.
Good ass need to go for that field.
Man, you make it throw, you can't make it.
I
I can't make against nobody, probably. I'm just,
No,
I'm,
you got one.
I know how to play offense, so I'm just running my offense right now. I never get to play games against the computer. I know how to play.
I can tell you to play.
I can play. Dude, you never lost to the computer. Shit. Nah, yeah, to this team.
Snapping on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Looking
All right.
tight end. And incomplete.
I ain't never lost to the computer with a team that I built.
No. I wouldn't be shocked if this
stop.
defense in the second half decides to play some deeper
No.
coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot.
Fires toward the end zone. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
I got it. I got him, dude.
Great job creating space. He bought a little bit of space. His quarterback puts it on the money. Man, he's just got to do the rest and haul that in. That is a big missed opportunity for this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Fires to the end zone. And he caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Wow, what a play. Yeah, we're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good.
He said they weren't coming.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He only needs a sliver of daylight. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Offense getting set for 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. That's caught. It's Howard. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Gets it out quickly. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. From the gun. Wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He'll try to pop the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebackers. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. You can tell he runs the house, falls right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Not working.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
Not
touchdown.
working.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little
Not
more
working.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses the 30. All kinds of running room. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Gator.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And the Black Knights get enough for the first down. That's exactly what you'd expect from this brave old Army team getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, they know who they are, they know what they want to do, and they're going to run the football at you early and often in this football game.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He wants to throw here on second down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on second and short. The run to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Black Knights. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. A run for the quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Got it in the middle. It's Daniels. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play, and he intercepts it. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The lone back's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 21. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Complete to the right. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Gators are in the hurry-up. He's now over 150 yards receiving. Might be worth noting that Taylor Jacobs holds the single-game record with 246.
Yeah, and when he's got speed on the outside, find him, bro. I mean, if those guys that are going to make plays, those are the guys I'm going to feature and continue to find. And so far, he hasn't disappointed. So if I'm Florida, I'm going to keep exploring that matchup.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They're trying to get to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And into the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Gator! And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
They got so much speed and so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Army has it back in the offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
And these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And the pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Florida! And this defense coming up with points of their return.
Are the bags coming off?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
So this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Man, as a defense, you're salivating in this territory. You want to get that safety. You want to put your hands over your head, clasp them together. I got him in the end zone. Nice job by the defense being ready, rushing the quarterback, almost getting the safety.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered that.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. Quick handoff. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. No huddle here for the offense. Might as well give it to him again. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Pulls it and fires to the left. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. The Gators are marching down the field. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Into the house. Touchdown, Gator.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. Down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Back to the air. The short hands, it's Benson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Black Knights send out the punt unit. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again.
Hello?
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt unit.
That's probably the case. I was just wondering if he was going to be able to get them on.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Right. It's been great execution. They've done
Can anyone catch him? Just plowing down the field. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Looking down the middle. Snags it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. The Gators will hustle to the line. Trying to slam in. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Power ahead. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And hey, I'm going to tell you something. You do it, it's up to you, but I've been right pretty good. I said I've been right a lot.
They more than got the job done in the first
he needs to get him subscribed for that lactose medicine, that stuff. To give him the medicines.
They had all that time off, didn't look
you need to get him.
Really good.
Well, whoever primary care, maybe I don't know primary care, whoever do it. I'm not sure about that other boy, because he kind of plays around too much. He kind of let me do it in your file, let me look into it, all that stuff. He kind of plays too much. Right, but I could have got him up here for that. I know what I'm saying. If I would have looked at it and seen that Belarus was 14, I'd have been like, yeah, you need to go to the doctor.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result,
But the way that hospital worked, he probably should have just stayed, because they got doctors and stuff to be at that hospital. But he didn't want to stay. Right.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting,
but they was basically like, you grown, you go home smoking.
But it will be very successful.
Right. But he really should have stayed, and y'all would have been out before now, probably. Or he wouldn't have been in bad shape, too.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Right.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Right. He can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already.
Right.
And they did tack on that.
But now he got that uricide acid. That was something that he probably wouldn't have got. Maybe he was able to get it after. They all this mess. Then they were like, yeah, we gonna do it. But it took like a Herculean effort just to get him to do that.
Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that.
But I think that's why his feet cleared up because of that. Because he did nothing no different.
This is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
His feet cleared up because of that ear side acid, I think.
Dang, I wish I
was playing. I
didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey guys, I got this. Sorry about that.
Interesting.
Ran a better route.
I wonder what's making it dark. I wonder what's making it.
Physical. You hear it a lot.
I wonder what's making it dark.
What's happening in this game? They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29.
Then what do you say?
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Good.
Still on his feet at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Gators want to crank the tempo.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread me out and make me
good. Somebody told him.
You can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
He wants to throw. Going to throw it over the top of the
right.
knee. Wide open. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Gator. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at the...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Black Knights line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse.
Go ahead.
The punt can bail them out.
All right.
He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Benson. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
it's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is?
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Florida! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The give to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
I love how the wide receiver just wasn't lazy on this play because he could have cut that route short, and he knew he had to extend the route to make sure he got that first down and help keep this drive alive.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Final play of the quarter coming. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Firing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! And the beatdown has ensued.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down. They're going to throw it again. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
And that's not going to be a first down. He stopped just millimeters away from moving the chains. The Black Knights will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get it to the edge. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
He desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. From the gun, the ground game. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Black Knights have taken it inside the 20. They'll throw it on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the 4th quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Feeling some heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. No good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge. The Gators sending the offense back to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. The backups are on the field. They get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's got the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Absolutely perfect. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Running it to the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Gators want to move quickly. The give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking upon them.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep in the field.
Gonna run it. It's Webb.
What's
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll let it go down the right side. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile on.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.